Freaking idiot. Every time I do this, I forget to put the microphone in front of my face and unmute it. Let's try that again. Alright, guys, so earlier in today's stream, we were joined by Gisalegend. This guy's an absolute animal, okay? Gisalegend on Twitter. I'm going to give you all his information. He's in my Discord. He's on Twitch. He's all over the place. He's the man. Alright? When it comes to marquee matchups, it's Gisalegend and then nobody else. It's everybody else back there. Alright? Now listen. The man was kind enough to come on my stream. Do me a favor. And you a favor if you were there. And give us some great information. You guys know I don't have the graphics. I don't do the editing situation. I'm probably not going to add music to this thing. But here's the deal. He gave us amazing information as to what he thinks are the next marquee matchups 3 weeks from now. I'll obviously write all this information down in the details section. But look at this. Take a look at this. These are my graphics, by the way, everybody. So relax. Marquee matchups week ending the 18th. Important that you notice that it's not this month, it's next month. What are we in? January, February, June, July, August, October? November the 18th. That week of November the 18th ending means like November the 14th is when these marquee matchups come out. But if you want to make money, if you want to make profit, you start investing now for 3 weeks from now. That's why I had Gisalegend on my stream. And he was like, going to start talking about today's marquee matchups that drop, tomorrow's, the next week. I was like, hey, whoa, G, relax, listen. We want to make money around here. How do you do that? You start thinking ahead of time. So anyways, here they are. They're brought to you by Gisalegend on Twitter, and I'll be giving you all this information. But here it is. And I went to Google and I made sure that I spelled everything correctly. You have Arsenal versus Tottenham. That's his first prediction. Number 2 is Roma versus Lazio. 3 is Madrid versus Atletico. I screwed up. I thought he was saying Czechoslovakia. I was going to nations. It's not Czechoslovakia. It's Madrid versus Atletico. And then finally, AC Milan versus Napoli. Instead of Roma versus Lazio, if they don't get that game, it'll be AC Milan versus Napoli. He says there's a bunch of different situations. So those are the 3, and then the 4th one is Panathinaikos against AEK Athens. And I'll write all this down in the description. You guys can read about it later. But here's what you got to do. Just watch the video. It's very informative. Once again, don't be a freeloader. Don't you dare watch my video with ad blocker. What the heck's the matter with you, man? All the time I spent editing, I don't curse. You know how many times I wanted to drop the F-bomb just now? Just now? No, I didn't. Watch the video, turn off the ad blocker once again, turn it off, roll the video back, and start it again if you already had the ad blocker on. Don't be a freeloader. Guys, 100 dislikes. How many dislikes can we get to? I say this all the time. Guys, the dislike goal, the dislike, and all I do is get the thumbs up. Turn those thumbs upside down. Dislike. Thank you very much to Gisalegend. You are the man. I love you, bro. Enjoy the video, guys.
A strange beast.
No, not FIFA. It's Twitch. It's Twitch.
Oh, Twitch.
Man, the only thing I'm mad about, Gisalegend, let me tell you what, buddy, is, or G, I'm sorry, Gisalegend. G, is that,
it's all good.
what was I going to say? I haven't figured out yet how to record people's voices off the audio. So, like, you come across on the stream, but when I record this, if I play it back, it'll just sound like me talking to myself, which really sucks because, man, like, I'd love to be able to put this on YouTube and monetize it.
Totally understand. But,
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I can do that.
There must be a way.
Gee.
Be a way, surely.
Gee, hold on a second. I can actually do that. I can actually do that, I think. Give me 1 second.
No rush.
All right. I think I just fixed it, but I'm going to set an alarm on my phone to make sure that I fix it again later, or else I'm going to get screwed with copyright stuff. So here's the deal. Dude, this is awesome. Do you want to put this on YouTube? Are you good with that?
Yeah, I'm fine with that. I'm
going to have to keep it clean because I have zero intentions of having to clean this up later on in terms of my language because it's going to take me forever. So, ladies and gentlemen, we are joined by the legend himself, G. G is a legend. It's good to have you on, buddy.
Likewise.
What do you want to talk about? So, obviously, marquee matchups drop today. I mean, it's up to you.
Yeah.
You want to talk today, tomorrow, December. I know that you've got this thing mapped out till FIFA 2019. You've got it mapped out.
Well, not quite, because obviously fixtures don't quite work that way.
How about this? Don't tell me what they are, please, but just tell me how far in advance you are. Like, what month in the calendar are you at?
Well, properly, I'm covered till the end of this actual season. but I can't. The games that are all documented after January are games that could be changed
Because
of
they
like
could become big games. Yeah, like if teams have good seasons or whatever.
it could be like cups and European nights. The games might just change. So everything up till the end of January is fine. It's then once you go after that, it gets a bit more. I had that problem. I noticed in March this year for FIFA 17. That was a kind of problem.
Dude,
It
this
makes
is
it
so
more-
perfect. Gee, let me tell you why, man. Like, I'm going to TwitchCon, right? And I needed to make 3 YouTube videos because I want to drop one every other day where I'm out of town so like people can watch YouTube. This is the best thing that ever happened to me, G, because listen, I'm going to take this video. Like, all we got to do is talk for 10 minutes because that's all I need in terms of ad revenue, man. And we're so good. Like, we're golden. You're making my day. You make my life, bro. I love you, man.
Crazy trader. When do I invest? Depends when you want. Depends what you want to invest. If it's marquee matchups, I'm covered now till the end of FIFA.
Let's do
I
this.
can just sit.
Let's do this because I've got you here. You're the marquee matchups guru, and I don't want to waste it. So I'm not saying that question was a waste. I'm just saying this. Listen to me. This man's the freaking marquee matchup guru. How about we're smart about it? We've got him here. Gee, if you don't want to, you don't have to. All right, so don't worry about it. But I'm just saying, how about we go over, like, if we're really gonna make money, this is how you do it in FIFA. Let's go over marquee matchups for like 3 weeks from now because that's where you start making money, guys. Before people even think about it. People are thinking next week. Maybe they're thinking 2 weeks down the line. But 3 weeks down the line, not a chance. Do you feel comfortable with that, or do you not want to go so far? Guys, do it. I'll tell you what, for YouTube purposes, since I don't have any flashy designs or anything that's going to be coming across the screen, guys, I'm not even going to edit this thing unless, God forbid, I say a bad word. I'm literally going to write down on a piece of paper the things that G tells me are going to be important, and I'm just going to hold it up in front of the screen, and you guys can read it back to yourselves. That's going to be my graphics for the stream and for this video. So, all right, let's do this.
Right.
What is this week ending what that we're talking about right now?
The week that we'll talk about is the marquee matchups would go live for the 14th of November.
All right, hold on. 14th of November. All right. I'm going to write this down on my little notepad. You know that nobody has ever gotten onto this piece of paper without donating money, right, Gene? You're going to get on here for free, my man. How do you spell Marquee? Is a lot of E's in there? Marquette. M-R-Q...
M-A-R-Q-U-E-E.
M-A-R-Q-U-E-E matchups. Week ending what now?
It goes live the 14th of November because it's now a Tuesday.
Wait, week ending no. Yes.
It's
October,
the date
November.
November the 14th.
So that's week ending the 18th.
19th.
Week ending the night. No, G. November the 18th would be a Saturday. That's the end of the week.
And the Sunday's the 19th. I count Sunday as an end of a week.
Okay.
us Brits are awkward in that way.
I'm just gonna go with the 18th if that's okay with you.
Yeah, go for it, dude. Honest, it's as long as people know that it's that weekend if to prepare for that. It's kind of.
So, ladies and gentlemen, here it is. Listen, marquee matchups brought to you by Gisalegend. I should write that down. Let's give him some credits. Let's give him credit. I'll write it down here. Brought to you by G is a legend on Twitter. See, if I don't do these things now, like on a piece of paper, I'll honestly forget, and you'll never get credit for it. So, ladies and gentlemen, here it is: marquee matchups week ending the 18th or the 19th if you live in Iceland. And this is brought to you by G is a legend on Twitter. So give that man a follow, please. And if one of my mods in the live chat
basically this is all leaked.
Make a command for him. Make it exclamation mark G. I think exclamation mark G is perfect. Simple enough. Just give that man his Twitter account on there. All right, go ahead, G. I'll let you do talking, bro. Get it in.
Magic. So basically, for 3 weeks' time, there is 4 major games in Europe. You've got the North London derby, which is Arsenal versus Tottenham. Now, your smart options for that, everyone will probably invest in like Kolasinic, Trippier, Aurier, and Monreal. Everyone always targets the fullbacks. It's kind of like, I don't know why, when you can kind of target all positions like your Welbecks, Walcott's, Ospinas, these kind of players. You've got Roma versus Lazio, which is the Rome derby. If that doesn't get featured, then something's clearly far wrong. And that you can, there's a Czech Republic, I would basically Czechoslovakia, but that's old. Czech Republic striker called Schleck. He's a non-rare that you can buy for $350 from Roma. Everyone will probably target him endlessly.
Wait,
so if you want your profit,
did you say Czechoslovakia as the third game?
No. This is all. No, this player from Czech Republic.
Oh,
his
snap.
name is Schleck. Schleck, his name is.
I wrote down Czechoslovakia there at number 3. I'm gonna have to X that out.
No, it's all good. This is all league. The week before is I'm working on just now. The third game is the Madrid derby between Atletico and Real Madrid. If that helps you now from the third game.
Yeah.
So that could be.
What's going on? I detected a little chuckle there.
It's mainly because they're always when it's El Clasico rather than Atletico versus Real Madrid. But I know they did feature it last year when it did play. So, but Atletico, everyone will go like Thomas Partey, Jimenez, Savic, Vidic, Torres. Real Madrid have Llorente, Ceballos. Trying to remember my players off the top of my head. Lucas Vazquez is always quite a cheap option for an 82 rate, which is kind of mental.
Yeah.
Your Italian alternative for Roma versus Lazio is Napoli versus AC Milan, depending obviously what happens in 3 weeks' time.
Sorry. I drifted off. What's the fourth game?
Napoli versus AC Milan. That's your Italian alternative in case they don't go for Roma versus Lazio.
But that's number 4 then, or we haven't put up number. Oh snap!
4, right? 1 is the Arsenal game.
Yes.
2 is Roma. 3 is Atletico. Napoli.
Okay. All right, so I have all 4. I feel good. Arsenal, Tottenham, Roma, Lazio, Madrid, Atletico, and then Napoli, AC Milan.
But for the guys you've got 2 games from Italy. Your other standout game at the moment is Panathinaikos versus AEK Athens in Greece.
Okay, hang tight. You're gonna have to give me a little bit on that one. Just give me the name of the first one.
Panathinaikos.
Panathinaikos.
Yeah, if you can spell it, fair play. It's not easy. It's not easy.
Okay, I got it. That's an easy one. Easy spelling. Panathinaikos, and then what?
AEK Athens.
No. AFK.
A Alpha Echo. What's K in phonetic? My brain.
Kevin. Okay, AFK
yeah,
what?
No, E for Echo for the middle letter.
Yeah, I got it.
Not AFK like that. Athens. Athens is the main city.
Athens.
So it's one of the major Greek derbies that's played, and because there's only 4 Greek teams, it has a kind of a chance.
Yeah. So
paired up against each other.
All right. So listen, this is what we got from Gisalegend, and like I said, dudes, this guy knows what he's talking about. Obviously, been doing this for years, marquee matchups wise. We have. You okay? You good?
I love how you spell that. That's brilliant.
Thank you. I love you too, man. So we have one of the best guys in the business when it comes to marquee matchups, giving us the information. Now, all you guys got to do is go out there and do your homework. I mean, he gave off a few names, but here's the thing, man. I'm not a big fan of food speeding everybody all of the information. Like, he's giving you the freaking games, and this guy sits down. This is 3 weeks from now. Like, you want to start making investments 3 weeks from now. You want to be a good investor. This is the information you need. Look, game 1, Arsenal-Tottenham. Game 2, Roma versus Lazio, or we get a Napoli versus AC Milan, right? Game number 3, it's Madrid and Atletico Madrid. And then finally, game number 4, we're feeling like it's Panathinaikos against AEK Athens. Now, go out there, make some concept squads, and try to find out what positions, you know, and what teams, like, they're tough to come by. Don't just have G spoon feed you guys everything, man. Right? Right, G?
It's like, I could suggest where to go, but EA, and I've noticed this over the last few days, they have been checking my account quite vigorously.
They've been doing it for a year now.
Like my SBC guide, the staff have been, and this is not just like a handful of staff. This seems to be quite a lot of like producers and other EA staff. They seem to be coming onto my account, and I'm only knowing this because either they're liking tweets or whatever it may be, and if it's SBC related, they're always the ones liking it.
Yeah, so I'll say this for G, in his defense. This man's got an impossible job. Impossible. Because he has to put out the information for the entire world to see. And guess what? There's no way he can block everybody that works at EA from watching him. And even if he could, they'll just make other accounts. And I know for sure that they are watching him and other accounts like him, and then they just throw curveballs in there that don't make any sense. Like, G, what was the last time that you saw a curveball that just knocked you off your chair? That you saw that and you were like, there's no way this game should be a marquee matchup. They're just doing whatever the heck they want over there at EA. Like, what was the last game that did that to you?
It would probably be the international break just passed, because there was so many games that they could just throw in that they could have just said, oh, we'll just put this in for the sake of it. And like, I had marked down like Iceland, Turkey, Portugal, Switzerland, the Netherlands, Sweden, but the Denmark game, I was like, why Denmark and Romania? Like, what's important about that game?
Yeah.
And same, like Iceland and Turkey I could understand, because Iceland needed to win to qualify. Portugal, Switzerland was a top 2 clash to whoever made the playoffs or qualified for World Cup. Netherlands, Sweden was the same scenario. But the Denmark and Romania game, I'm still trying to figure that one out. That's been a fortnight. But
Fortnite, that's a new game. Everybody's playing it.
But for this week coming, that just went live today, this was genuinely, I have never, for all the weeks, well, a year and a month, if you want to call it, of marquee matchups, this week was genuinely the hardest week I have ever seen for marquee matchups. There was 24 games that they could have picked.
That's wild.
Like, and that wasn't just like Europe. You had games in America, you had games in Australia, you had games in Asia, South Africa. It was crazy, and you're saying,
we're today.
Where on earth?
Sorry to interrupt you. Today, so I'm saying today, guys, because I want to say the date. So if you guys are watching this back on YouTube, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Today is the 17th. I live on the East Coast of the United States, so for me, it's 7:12 p.m. on the 17th. So that's what I mean when I say today, guys, because I know you're gonna watch this on YouTube. Were today's marquee matchups that were dropped, were they profitable? Because they've been profitable for the past 2 weeks, if you've done your homework.
For folk that went, if you sold up early, your profit were in Orlando, Kaiser Chiefs, and the Vienna Derby. People were investing a lot in them. But a lot of people invested in it, didn't really invest as much as it seems in Ipswich and Norwich. But if you did, it seemed to be where good profit was getting made.
Let me tell you something. I mean, it's just for everybody, not you, G. True. You guys want to make money on these SBCs and any SBC in general? Here's the trick. Ready? You have your players listed up about 48 minutes before the marquee matchup actually drops. So if it drops, let's just say 1 p.m. my time, 1 p.m. on the East Coast, you want to list up your players that you did marquee matchup investments at 12:02 p.m. So 58 minutes before the marquee matchup actually drops, because when it drops, people go panic buying, which is awesome, because whether the players need it or not, like if they just say, all right, Arsenal Tottenham next week, and you have a bunch of Kolasinac, right, from Arsenal, people will just buy him up because they see the name Arsenal. They don't even do any research, and they go and panic buy him, and most of the times he's not even needed, but people will overpay in the panic buying process, and you'll make more that way than if you hold the players and hope that you make the right move. You know what I'm saying? So that's just how would I say, a what now? A strategy? A tip? It's a tip for you guys. It's a tip. What do you think about that tip, G?
It's always worth a tip you have to take. So they're there for a reason.
I'm giving him just a tip. Get involved. Man, this is awesome, G. How do we make this like a weekly thing, man? I gotta get you on here, bro.
Do it. Like, I should go around all the guys for this every week saying...
What do you mean?
Like, if you guys, like, whether it be in the Discord or...
Oh,
Twitch
so
chat.
exclamation mark Discord. Get in the Discord, guys. G is hanging down there all the time. The dude's a mod. He'll answer questions. I'm going to be honest. This community, it's very bipolar, the FIFA community, right? It's full of really, really good people and then really, really bad people. G's one of the good ones, all right? So hang around this dude, man. I've always said this before in just the general sense of investing and trading. If you want to be an investor, if you want to make coins, hang around people that make coins. You know what I'm saying? Like, hang around the investors and you'll just... Here and there, you'll just start picking up investing stuff and make coins. You want to learn how to make coins on marquee matchups. G is the man. Pistol Pete certified. The guy's got an impossible job. I'm just telling you guys right now, if you follow any of his accounts, follow any of his advice, and you don't make any coins, you have nobody but yourself to blame. It's, you know, invest at your own risk. His job is impossible. I wouldn't want to have his job. Figuring out marquee matchups or figuring out any investment where EA is watching you like a hawk, forget it. Lose-lose proposition. There's no way this man can make everybody happy. But I will say that I truly believe he's doing the best he can to get you guys coins. And other than that, I mean, this guy's putting in hours on end. I just told him, give me the marquee match for 3 weeks from now on a whim. Like, we didn't even talk before the stream, and the man had him ready to go. He says he's good to go till January. Imagine the kind of homework this man's done. Get him, G!
You've got to, like, I've noticed this in a lot of Discords, and I've noticed it in a lot of, like, on Twitter especially, people are always asking me, oh, what do you have for, like, this week, next week, 6 weeks from now? And I'm like, well, I'll always give, like, I don't mind giving, like, 1 or 2 routes away, because there's always at least, say, 10 games that usually can feature. So giving 1 route away is not exactly going to break the bank.
Let's do it. What do you want to do, G?
I should really be cruel to you and say December the 8th you'll really love.
That we're gonna really love the that we're gonna love the 8th of December is what you're saying?
That weekend when it goes live.
Ooh.
The 5th,
you can, the teasing.
It would drop on the 5th of December, guys. I'm just going to tease you now.
Oh, it's so good. Keep it. Keep it. Don't give everything away, man. Don't give it all away, G. Don't give it all away. I'm so glad we have you, man. Hey, you stick around as long as you want. If you got to go, you can go. It's been whatever time. It's like it's way past 10 minutes. But I'm not kicking you out in any sense. I mean, you could sit here for the next 5 hours with me, and I'm happy to have you, dude. So it's up to you. I only said that because you told me that you had only like 10 or 15 minutes, and I feel bad when I feel like I'm holding someone in here, but I'll go as long as you want, man. I could do this with you all day, every day. G.
I'm trying to keep... I'm breathing. I'm breathing.
You're breathing?
Oh, that phone's going.
That's my alarm to remind me that I gotta change the computer thing so that I don't get hit with copyright stuff later on.
Ah.
Let me put away, dude. That's amazing. Let's recap really quick. Let's do that.
That's probably the best idea.
Let's do a recap and then we'll close it out and then I'll let you do your final words there before we dip. But guys, in recap, once again, this is marquee matchup investing at its best. 3 weeks from now. 3 weeks from now. Nobody's thinking about it. People are thinking possible team of the year coming. People are thinking the next player of the month. I mean, they're all over the place. The next legend, SBC, icon, whatever. This is what you're doing, man. Listen to me. Marquee matchups, all right? These are, and forget the spelling, kids. Just, you know what I'm talking about, man. Don't harass me on YouTube later on. These are the marquee matchups week ending the 18th, brought to you by Gisalegend on Twitter. Please Follow this man on Twitter. Do me a favor. Do yourself a favor. Follow him with notifications on. This guy is an outstanding member of the FIFA community. Marquee matchups number 1, Arsenal versus Tottenham. Right there. Number 2, Roma versus Lazio, or a little curveball action with some Napoli versus AC Milan. Number 3 is Madrid versus Atletico Madrid. And then finally, my favorite, Panathinaikos against AEK, Athens. All right? Kinkos against Athens. Now, before I let G go and do his thing and say his final words there, I just want to say a quick disclaimer once again. It's a very tough job, guys. It's very hard. This is the information. Now it's up to you guys to do all the homework. And once again, finally, and last time I'm going to say it, but I just have to stress this. Invest at your own risk. All right? Invest at your own risk. Go ahead, G. Take us out, man. But before you do, I'll let you say whatever you want. But the last thing I need to hear from you, man, is, hey, yo, welcome to the Marquee matchup. Come on, man. Give it to me, G. Give it to me. Give it to me.
Oh, I just did it about half an hour ago. So say, hi all, welcome to the Marquee matchup for the week of the 24th of October.
Woo! G is a legend.
That goes live in 12 hours.
G, hit me up on Twitter and DMs, and I'll be sure to retweet it. And, hey, what do you guys say we record? Hold on a second. I know what I'm going to... G, is it okay with you? Is it okay with you, man? If not, don't even worry about it. Let me stop the recording. Is it okay with you if I take a recording of you saying, hey, yo, welcome to the Pistol Pete stream? So I can use that as my opener? Oh, please. Dude, I'll pay you. I'll pay you. Oh, my God, I would pay you so much money.
That'd be royalty money.
Whatever you want, man. Just give me a little...
$275.26.
Unbelievable, this man. He's more of a money whore than I am. I love him. Woo! All right, G, you think about it. If you want to do it, go for it. If not, don't even worry about it, man. I want to thank you.
I'm happy to do it, dude, honestly. It's fine with me, honestly.
Oh, yes.
It would be good for a laugh, honestly.
Okay, then hit me however you want to say it. Just incorporate my name in there and make it like a welcome to the stream. But you do your thing. I'm going to shut up now. Go.
Hi all, welcome to Pistol Pete's stream, here for all your profits and money-making schemes.
Yes! Woo! Ladies and gentlemen. Hey, guys, I'll tell you what. God bless you, G. Thank you so very much. You don't even have to ask, bro. You just tell me. You say, Pete, I wanted the Discord for a second. I got to share some info with the guys. And I'll be more than happy to let you in on every single stream. And you can share whatever you want, man. Thank you for being a part of the stream, buddy. I appreciate it.
No problem at all, guys. Pleasure having you. And hopefully you have a good rest of the stream.
All right, buddy. Take care.
Likewise.
Oh, guys, listen to me. Listen to me. We just had a freaking... we had a thing. With Gisalegend. G is a legend. And he is now the official voice of the stream, along with Gogo. Listen to Gogo. We're not getting rid of you by any stretch of the imagination. Thanks once again to G is a legend on Twitter, and he has a YouTube channel, so I'm going to link all of that down below. Guys, thank you very much. I hope you watched without ad blocker. What a time to be alive. Thumbs down on the video. Subscribe. Watch all of the other videos. Peace.